and founder of Ginekabia Falls Resort in Kirinyaga. It's a tourist attraction site for picnic and camping and outdoor activities.
Alright, so from where you sit, what do you think about the business environment for SMEs in Kenya?
Okay, it's good, but at the same time it's facing so many challenges because of hard economic time. But at that point you have to re-strategize for you to come up to survive in the business.
Alright, so that still on the same point, what interventions do you think the government can put in place to accelerate the growth of SMEs in the country?
Firstly, it's all about the policies that the government has to set, especially the members of parliament. They have to really set the bills that really favor the SMEs, and also for the government to input more on taxes, especially for the tourism. It's being largely affected because of maybe the fueling cost, the expenses, the taxes. They really need to review on that. But majorly, it's the policies that the government that set for the business.
Okay, asante.
Kwa majina anaitwa Evan Sonderi. Mimi ni kufanya biashara katika mtaa wa South B, along Aoko Road. Opposite gate ya mosque ama Al-Huda Mosque. Huwa nadiri kuuza mboga na machungwa ama matunda. Hii kazi nimeifanya kwa muda wa miaka kama 10 na ninaona ikiwa na manufaa katika maisha yangu, imeweza kunibadilisha na ninatarajia ya kwamba ikiendelea vile ambavyo ninaendelea kupanga itasaidia kupanda kiwango kingine.
Okay, so kutoka kwa biashara yako ulikuja hapa leo na jana, sio?
Leo nimekuja ndio siku ya kwanza.
So kwa maoni yako mikutano kama hii like forums hizi inasaidia je wafanya biashara wadogo kama wewe?
Hii inasaidia wafanya biashara wadogo to improve their skills kwa sababu sasa hivi tutaweza kuwa nimerani kutoka other business. Nimeweza kugain new skills.
Okay. Yeah. Na changamoto unadhani ni gani?
Katika hii biashara ambayo ninafanya iko na changamoto kama transport kwa sababu nadiri with perishable goods. At the same time tuko na financial problems. Unapata ya kwamba unahitaji kuongeza stock lakini you don't have enough money to support your stock. Hiyo ndio ile changamoto ambayo tunapata kama wana biashara wadogo. Lakini tunaomba ya kwamba ikiwa tungepata waizani wazuri ambao wataweza angalia wana biashara wadogo, at least if they partner with us we can improve our life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Asante.
Thank you.
Okay, my name is Mariam Njukishani. I'm in the Juakali sector along Landis Road. I deal with any Juakali stuff from ports to jikos, both commercial and domestic. Yes.
Alright. So kwa hiyo biashara umesema Juakali na umeongelea jiko na nini. So hiyo sector kumekuwa na challenges especially scrap metals regulations kwa vitu kama hizo. Is your business in line with that?
Yes, it may affect in one way or the other because the materials that we use we are getting from these people. So when the time that was going on, it was really challenging because we could not get the materials that we need to make the things that we use.
Alright. Na kwa generally, unadhani kama mfanyi biashara Kenya, changamoto ni gani na ni njia gani serikali inaweza tumia kuwasaidia nyinyi?
Well, as a woman, I would say more empowerment to us in terms of maybe getting loans from maybe banks or business loans, you know. It would be very much better if we could have access to these things kwa urahisi.
Alright, asante.
My name is Bantu Freeman Omwani and I run a startup company that does sports fundraising. We focus ourselves on ideation and innovations to raise money to support local teams in Kenya. Yes.
Alright, so lack of or rather access to finance is one of the challenges small businesses face in Kenya. Is that a challenge for you?
Of course it is. Given my field is a little bit. Of course it is. Given my field is a little bit new in the country. We are still struggling to get people who can invest funds into the whole spectrum of the business models we're trying to develop as it is, and how I wish government will come up with a way that supports this kind of startups to access funding by working on policy impediments and bringing programs that support young innovators to get funding away from the mainstream systems that are there. Yes.
All right. So, from where you sit, what do you think is the impact of e-commerce for your business and other SMEs?
Now, technology is the nerve of SMEs in the country right now. E-commerce is going to provide, or is already providing a platform, first for networking, partnership and liaison. Number two, is also a platform where we can go to build our capacity in terms of knowledge generation and management. And it's also a platform where we can showcase our wares in terms of expansion of market. So it provides a one-stop shop for us to engage as business innovators or developers to be able to access and evaluate our markets. So it's the way to go.
All right. Asante. Thank you.
Sabrina Joy. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've been a business owner for the last 12 years. I've never been employed before. I run my own consultancy firm here in Nairobi where I support business owners, founders, SMEs, MSMEs on how to how to come up with various business solutions to work with products and services.
All right. Great. So, from your experience, what do you think are some of the mistakes SMEs make when they are trying to enter into new markets?
I believe lack of planning, lack of the technical how to run their businesses, and having the right roadmaps on how to navigate their businesses. They lack mentorship, they lack support from the system. Automatically, any person who tries to start their business today, they usually have a challenge with access to market, access to finance, access to various economic opportunities. And having a technical know-how on how to navigate through those businesses is really crucial. Having the right market intelligence, business intelligence on how to run your business is also very important.
All right, so how can they strike a balance between the need for regular cash flow and sustainable financing?
I believe proper financial planning and having onboarding at least a financial expert who can be able to guide you and help you understand your vision as an expert, as a business owner. You know, it's really important to know where you're taking your business. You know, there are different stages in business. There's the growth stage, the expansion stage, the exit stage. So you have to understand exactly where your business is at, so that you can be able to know how to progress. Sometimes you might think the business is good for you or it's actually valuable for you, it monetizes for you, but in reality you're incurring so much expenses that is not, it's hindering your growth or your progress.
All right.
Yeah, so it's very important to seek mentorship and guidance, and sometimes even join various business membership organizations where you can be able to network with like-minds who can be able to help you and support you, like some sort of support system. It's really important, especially with this economy.
All right, and finally, what do you think about such forums like these SME summits that we've had for 2 days? How do you think this will help or rather accelerate the growth of SMEs?
One word, networking, because this is where you might find your future partner, you might find your future investor, your future clients. So it's really important to be present in such kind of forums, and I highly encourage SMEs and MSMEs out there who want to start somewhere, at least to find spaces like this where they can come and showcase their products and services so that people can be able to see, capitalize on digital marketing, social media presence. That's also important, and of course the sky's the limit.
All right, Asante sana.
Thank you.
I'm Mohammed Bahedar. I'm the current CEO of Ikra FM, and I'm a consultant by profession. What we have seen today is that it's a good event by the end of the day, and it is a place where people can network. But there are a lot of challenges which a lot of businesses they are facing, and one of them is an aspect whereby they have been talking about the finances, they have been talking of the market niche, they have also been talking about an innovation of new products that maybe it is required as a community. But then what I feel is that any society, we lack solutions. We have a lot of problems, just as always going on the market. It was a gap that was there people who are using paper before. So that is a solution to the problem that is already involved. So if we focus on solution of our problems where they are there, we can easily solve a lot of problems. Two, we have been talking of market penetrating of the market share. It is an issue that we don't know how to market ourselves. We are more focused on the mainstream, which is a good thing at the end of the day. But then small businesses, how do they get into the mainstream? So people like Red Bull have been in the market and they've used different strategies, such as in a way whereby wameona kwamba the market is congested and they decided kwamba we'll take these cans and just throw them in the dustbin. So kila moja akiona kwamba kumeja katika dustbin a lot of Red Bull cans, so that means that watu wengi wananunua Red Bull. So there's a lot of strategies that we can use to penetrate the market, but then it is very important before all that is to do the market research, understand where you are, understand the location that you're in, because there are some people who have started their businesses but they are very far from their own clients. Yes. So it is an issue that we need to address. I believe these forums are nice, but at the end of the day also there's a lot of SMEs they require training. Training on different capacity, from leadership to management to marketing to aspects that even education does not teach us. So I feel it is a platform that is good, but at the same time we need to train them on how to be better.
Asante.